Okay guys, the time-lapse videos are finished for the head model. In this video what I'm going to do, I'm going to prepare my head model to mirror. Once you retopologize half of the head, we can apply the mirror tool. But before we apply the mirror, we have to check couple of things. See, if there is a hole inside the mesh, something like that, it's not good. We need to close it up, because when we projecting the two meshes together in ZBrush, it will give some errors. Therefore it's always better to close the holes. Then later we can delete these what it is been hidden, this inside the eye mesh. We can delete that one later, but for now we need to make sure they've been closed. And also other thing I would like to mention, before you mirror, make sure your mesh wireframe is evenly distributed. It's nice and tidy. Okay, I need to do a few tweak to make it look nice, but I'll do that one later. But make sure in your model you have move this point and make it look nice. Then let's close the inside the eye. I'll open up my head, which is this one. Then even few triangles are okay, wherever it's not going to see this. Eventually I'm going to delete this, delete the inside the eyes, because this area will be replaced with the eyeball. Therefore I can delete that one safely. But for the technical purpose, when we project in, we pay always better to create the not to have the mesh holes inside the mesh. Let's create this one. Also, when I am doing the topology, I have ended up with few triangles. Triangles are okay as far as they've been hidden. I'll show you where I hide those triangles. Most common places hide to triangles are hair, where the hair is going to cover. I got few triangles, they've been hidden. See, this is one triangle. And also behind the ear or inside the ear canal, inside the nose, and wherever it's not going to be seen. Let me to do this one quickly. Here we go. There's a one small triangle. We'll need A. That's okay. Here we go. I have closed this one. Then make sure this line up for the, check the front view and make sure this is line it up, the last edge is line up. And I'll show you this, line it up manually, then I'll show you how we can do it with the scale tool. And I think I have to line up the back side of the head. You can change the views, see, by pressing spacebar, but I want to change the front view to back. You can go to panels, then I think it is under orthographic. Okay, I already got the back view. If you haven't got the back view, go to the new and add the new back view. Okay, I do it really quickly. Then I'll show you how you can use the scale tool to make it really straight, the last edge. What I would do, I'm going to select right click and go to the vertices, expand and drag a line. Go to the move tool and orientation. I have put this one to the component mode. Make sure object, by double clicking you can access. Then just get rid of the unwanted. I'll go to the front view panel, orthographic front, hold down the control key and deselect all the unwanted. Here we go. Okay, perspective, and make sure you have select the entire line, the last edge loop. Looks like I have select everything. Then select the move tool and just move, and okay, we need to turn off this head model live. At the moment it's live, just turn it off. Okay. Then it's no longer live, then you can move it freely. I just want to check whether I have selected. See, there's a one that I shouldn't selected. Then Control Z to undo. Here we go. I'm turning off the head. Looks like I have selected everything that I need. Then with the scale tool selected, the scale tool, go to the front view, and with this red axis you can scale inward. Then they will line up all along this middle y, like a y axis, the straight. You can get everything straight into one line. Okay, then I'll show you how you if you want to select it again, I'll show you. You don't have to go one by one. I'll show you how you can create the selection set. I want to put that selection set into the custom tab, which is over here. Make sure you open the custom tab and then go to create, set, quick selection set. Okay, then I'm gonna put the name, maybe symmetry selection, something it's meaningful for you. Then add to shell. Okay, press add to shell, then it will add to the shell button, shell tab over there. Okay, see, if I deselect and if I click it again, it will quickly select. That's how you can make the selection set. Then what I want to do, I want to mirror the retopo mesh to other side. Right click, go to the object mode, then go to edit mesh. I think it's under there. Doesn't look like mesh. Sorry, not the edit mesh. Go to the mesh, mirror geometry. Click that small square to open the option box. I want to see this x-axis. I want to mirror that one. At the moment I'm on the positive x. That's what I'm being created. Good retopo mesh on the positive x. I want to mirror that one into the negative x. Then I want to merge with the original. Also I want to merge vertices together. Okay, keep this option and apply. Okay, once it is been applied, I want to make sure that middle vertices have been merged nicely. You can go and select one by one, and whether they merge nicely. It looks like they merge, but selecting one by one, it's such a pain. What you can do, there's a quick way to do that one. Select the model and open the attribute editor. Click this button a couple of times until you see polyshape 3D. This is the attribute editor. Then go to the mesh component display. Okay, make sure you expand that one. Then tick the display border. Then it'll going to display the border wherever the openings are. It's going to display. If it is too small, you can increase the border width. Okay, then you can see, you can make sure whether there is any unmerged stuff along the line. That's looking pretty good. And also, even at this stage, you can tweak the vertices. Select the object and double click the move tool, and symmetry settings. I want to apply the object X along the X-axis. I want to apply the symmetry. Let's see, right click. If I move these vertices, it's going to select the other side. See, now you can tweak them if there is any tweaking need to be done. When you move in, it's always better to make this orientation to the component. Then it will going to slide. It's going to slide on the surface. Okay. That's how you create the retopologized mesh for the head. I know it's a bit of a lot of effort. You need to get this right, but it's really worthwhile to do it. That is the end of this video.